Hello everyone, welcome back to Infinity. This is my first video I am actually going to publish that I use my mic in. So now, hopefully, I will be able to just talk with the microphone instead of having to type all that stuff up. So let's get into the video. So I am going to be recording on one of my Minecraft maps on T-Launcher, which is my Minecraft launcher. And I have worked forever on it, and it's huge. So alright, I'm just going to enter the game. Hopefully I can upload this video today. Unlike the new one I already posted, Becoming an Ice Cream Man in Roblox, that was made about a month ago, and it took till today for it to load up in my thing. So hopefully this will load today. So this is the map I'm going to show you. Then after I'm done showing the map onto YouTube, I will show you everything, all the mods that I used. So look at this. Well, this actually took me half a day to make. I originally did not have the fence. The fence is something that I built recently. When I first built this, it was just the thingy here. There was no gate. Oh, and when I logged back in here, I found that this thing doesn't work anymore, so I'm going to have to change it in a later video. This video is just to show how much progress I've got done, and this is my first video on the new channel, so... Oh, and I'm using the Galacticraft mod, and I have much more progress in the space. So, also I'm using Mr. Crayfish's mod. I don't know why there's two there. Alrighty. So, it's a well-protected base. You need to craft a level 5 key card to get in. If you try a different level keycard, let's say you had a level 4 or a level 3. So see, required keycard level is 5. Your keycard level is 4. So pretty much to get into everything I have, you'll need a level 5 keycard. And later on, if my original channel, Infinity, can reach, how about we go for 15, if they reach 15 subscribers on my original channel and at least 5 on this one, then I will try to make a download link for this entire map. But if you want it to work as well as I am making it work, I will try to include all of the mods. That way, it will work just like mine. Where'd that go? Wait, no, I had it like that, I think. I'll fix it later. Alright, now that we've seen the base, I will head on into space. Now it's pretty simple. Since I'm in creative mode, I don't need any of the things it's saying. So I can just double tap, and when it gets to 0, it's going to launch off. It's really cool how this mod works. Oh, and I forgot to mention, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you will never miss another one of the videos the next time I upload onto this new channel. The reason why I'm talking so funny, leaving out words and putting spaces, is because I'm new. Yeah, I'm new. This is my first one with recorded sound. So unfortunately I couldn't get any of these to work. That's in an earlier version where they work. So I'm just gonna go to Earth. Ooh, that glitched out. Alrighty, here is my space station. My moon. The moon doesn't have much progress on it, but my space station has the most. It's not built by the mod, you build it yourself. And it's really cool how I built it. So, oh, and the reason why the doors are animated like this is the Molasses Doors and Switches mod, which I will also include in the map download if I can reach 15 subscribers on my original channel and at least 5 on this channel. This is emergency only. As you can see these, it is very loud, so if you have headphones, turn down your volume. So what that does is it will turn off all the lights, and then it'll turn these on. And that will it will stay like that until the button is clicked again. This is the security craft. This button can also be used to activate redstone for different things. It can even be used to activate stuff for the secret rooms mod and other things. It doesn't have one purpose. It has many. Oh, and I found out recently that these deactivate when redstone is activated on top of them or on the block that they're placed. So what I did is I covered the entire exterior with redstone. Whenever that button's placed, not only will these light up, but those will turn off. It's really cool. It took me a while to get done with this part. And here is it. Now this doesn't really do anything, it's just there for show. Here's the things that give us air from the space station. And here are the solar panels. And as I mentioned, here's the redstone with the alarms. It originates there and goes all the way up here. And this is where everything, all the power comes from and everything. Now Now here is a recent build. I've been messing around with it and everything. It's very recent. So this is like a airlock, level 5 key required. Yep, there's the control room, there's that. This is an unbuilt section, but it's for the owner only. Oh, and if you're wondering what that is, it's a lockdown. It's really cool. I can just click that button, and redstone from over there will do that. And even if you go through here, it will not let you through. So I'm just gonna open that again. And it's not like a wooden door, it has to be activated with redstone of some sort. A lever, a button, or just redstone dust. And here, I don't really know why I had all this stuff. But here is where you would do this. And you would do this. So you can just do anything, type anything. Then yeah, and every single computer from Mr. Crayfish's device computer mod has the same ender mail and will receive this exact thing. It is insane. Oh, and if you have downloaded this mod from Mr. Crayfish and you do not know how to open the computer, sneak. Oh right, I forgot you can't sneak in space. What you do is you sneak and then right click. Or in my case, left click because I reset it. So I'm left clicking to interact with everything. Because the right click is just too hard to remember. And this here is just the area to get to the owner only thing. Oh, and then also another feature on this is here. Now the Galactic Craft mod really copied space very well, because if you turn off all the oxygen distributors, you will not hear the alarms. Because in space, because there's no air, sound can't travel. No one can hear you scream in space. Oh, see, the captain room is just the owner-only room, and since it's not built, Slave has no connection. This is the communication, this is the airlock, and this is the control room. If you turn off the oxygen distributors for those rooms, or the ones near, if you turn them off for those rooms, in a while, these lamps will go off. Now I figured out that this mod copies space really well when I was testing. So it's really cool. Here's the front chair and another. This is just if you have the mod and you want to make things for this. And here's the garage door controls. Oh, and I forgot. The redstone path the alarms take. Well, actually, I can fix that. I can, but I don't want to make this video take forever. So it'll just be a short part. And then after I publish this one, I will work on the... you know what? Why do that? Oh, and it'll also show some of the exterior as well. Okay, so here is where it crosses. And here is where I do not want it to cross. But first I'm going to have to activate that, so that I can reach the redstone. Alrighty. And that's it. That's all it takes. Right click for my controls is destroy. So, alrighty. So here is the part where I make hopefully it will not trigger that thing anymore. Let's try it. Oh, and if you're in creative mode in space, it is really hard to control where you go when you fly around. Good, it's fixed. Well, that took less time than I expected. Well, that's probably everything. Wait, no, it's not everything because I didn't show everything. I do have progress on the moon. And here it says take off suit before entering. Well, since I'm in creative mode, I don't need a suit, so I can just walk out. It is hard to control how you move in space, and I really don't like that, but there's nothing I can do about it. I know nothing about creating and editing mods. So I'm just going to... Oh, and you have to use a rocket to get into space. You can't just use creative mode to fly. I don't need this rocket. Oh, also if you have creative mode, you can just get this one. It's pre-fueled. So it's creative mode only. Another thing I wish that this mod had is where when the rocket takes off, it doesn't destroy the launch pad. I really wish it didn't destroy the launch pad. So one last look at the space stations. Now I don't know why this is connected, but I guess it is. In a different video I'll be remaking some of it. The big part of the space station right there that just disappeared was my original one. And okay, I'm just gonna go to moon right here, and while I wait, I'm just going to watch the screen. Alrighty, so I'm just going to hold space. Ah yes, I'm landing next to an alien village. First player in my world to land on the moon. Well, actually I'm not. Because, as you can see, I have made a little tiny base here. Hold on, just making sure my mic is on. Okay. In the moon, you can fly, and it's less hard to control. It's very easy, just like the normal world. And yeah. And here are some more oxygen detectors, which are the same things I used in Station 2 in the control room. Here's the fuel, which I can easily control with this. I do this, it works like that. If I do this, it'll take fuel from the... Oh no. Oh no. I just ruined the whole thing. I can work with it later. Here's some more oxygen distributors. I don't need an infinite battery because I have an infinite battery in here. Energy storage module. Here's an infinite battery, and if I take it out, it's going to quickly start to lose power. If I put it back in, it's gonna almost immediately recharge. Pitiful. Oh, and let's check out another thing. Here I have these. Oh, and if you're wondering how I get to the menu, because in creative mode there isn't a little flag there. We'll click L for T-Launcher, that is, and you just there. Or you could just put it like there. This is how I look with those glasses on. You know, honestly, I like the look better without the glasses. Just saying. So with these glasses, if I press K, it'll either turn on or off advanced mode. And I want advanced mode on. Ah, there's light. You know, I also have found a super silly thing. All the glasses do, the only thing the glasses do is if it's a mob from the Galacticraft. Now, if there is a mob from the Galacticraft mod, then the mob will highlight blue. Well, that's the only color I've seen so far. If it's from normal Minecraft or any other Minecraft mod, well, I think if it's with any other Minecraft mod, it might highlight. But if it's normal Minecraft, it will not. I tested, So a silly thing is with the vehicle mod, Mr. Critch's vehicle mod. Well, I downloaded the new version of it, so these work. If I get a Sofacopter or a plane, here's the Sofacopter. It is really cool. I forgot how to go up. I just forgot how to move up with this thing. What? Hold on. Yeah, I forgot how to operate the Sofacopter, but with the plane will work. Look, whoops. Now, I'm just going to find controls for it. Doesn't show. Oh, also, I have this really cool texture pack that allows me to see through blocks, except ores. It's real cool. And here it is. Oh. It only works with the overworld. But with the pack equipped, as soon as I go back into the overworld... Oh. It works only with overworld blocks. Wow. It's just like spectator mode, but with survival mode, you will find ores instantly. I am going to go into spectator. Now spectator mode is only available if you have a Minecraft launcher like this one. In spectator mode, you can't. Well, the X-ray texture pack is just like spectator mode, but for survival. And when you're in a cave with the texture pack equipped, you see through all the stone and everything except for the ores. Let's say you wanted to find some fast emeralds, but you don't have time to look for the rarest ore in Minecraft. No problem. Equip it. Equip the X-ray pack, texture, and voila! You can find easy emeralds, diamonds, ores. Well, ores is the only thing it'll find. Oh, also, in spectator mode, you can sit under these players' houses and watch them do everything. And they can't even see you, even if you're standing right in front of them. Are they frozen? Well, what did I just do? I just did something. Did I just become it? I just became this thing. I became it. Or maybe it just glitched because I'm in spectator mode and alien villagers trade as well. Oh, and as soon as I go out of spectator mode... Oh. I need the frequency module, which I have right here. Hi! 1 Lunar Sapphire for an oxygen mask. How are you getting all the stuff? Oh, also... Ooh, don't want to collect that. Whoop. Also, what... Hold on while I de-equip that. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. Alrighty. I'm about to skip back to Earth in 3, 2, 1, super travel!